Hello, beautiful ladies from all over the world. I'm happy that you're tuning in today. And today we're gonna talk about how to be authentically you. I was just going for a walk and I was like, I gotta record this video because this is such an important topic. If you feel like sometimes you're scared to be your true self and you feel like scared to speak up or you feel scared to say what you actually think and stand up for yourself and your opinion, then this video is for you. I just went for a walk and I was like, I think being fake is a trauma response. And that's it. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's a trauma response. Because if you're not truly yourself, then you don't feel safe to be yourself. And not feeling safe often comes from a trauma response. Um, if you're familiar with like fight or flight and survival mode, you know that there is one kind of survival mode that is called the fawn response. And the fawn response basically means you're changing your personality, you're more nice, more people pleasing, you're more into the needs of other people in order to survive, because this is how you could secure your survival, and you could maybe have less conflict in your household, which means more survival chances for you as an offspring. So what I personally think is the more safer you feel, the more safe you feel to be truly yourself and to truly show up as who you are. That's why people are insecure. They don't show up and they don't show all of their sides and facets they truly have because they want to protect themselves. And the more safe you feel, the more open you can be, and then you can truly flourish and you can be truly yourself. You can be truly the woman who you are, and then you're truly authentic. If I talk authentically about my feelings, then this needs me to make, like, I need to feel safe in order to show my emotions and to show my feelings, and don't need to protect myself. And if I just completely block my feelings, don't talk about it, suppress all of my needs, don't say what I actually think, then this is not just me being fake. This is me trying to protect myself and me trying to survive and me yes, just like being in survival mode. So I think fake people are people who have a trauma response, and in some way we all have coping mechanisms and coping strategies with the things that happen to us, but some have it way more than others. And I honestly have to say to you, I um, have no friends and families. I have friends and like people around me now who had who grew up pretty healthy and who have all of the things that I learned through books, through YouTube videos, through coaching, through pastoral care, to therapy. Like they just had it like naturally in their like the way they grew up. And I have to say that they just have a complete different ground. And I felt myself getting angry that I had to like all work for it and like do something in order to get that. Um, but that's just how it is. I think they have just an unconscious ability to do it because it's so normal for them. And when you learn about it and you heal because you have been in traumatic situations, you have more conscious skills because you now have the ability and you know how, like, you can tell other people how to do the same. Um, but yeah, if you grew up more in a safe environment where your parents allowed yourself to be yourself and to be authentically yourself, and they did not reject you for it, then yes, it's so much easier for you to be that way. But now, as an adult, I think it's so important to heal all of those parts where you did not feel safe to be yourself. So I did not feel safe to speak about my feelings or my emotions whatsoever. But once you're out of the situation where it really isn't safe, this is what the paradox is about. It's not that you're crazy and you have like crazy coping mechanisms and something's wrong with you. The danger was real. And only when you're out of the situation, then the danger isn't real anymore. And then you can change. But I tried sometimes to change when I was still in a situation where I needed coping mechanism, and I needed a protection mechanism. So this is what I want you to understand. Coping mechanisms and coping strategies and protection mechanisms are great because they help you survive. Only when you're out of the situation, this is the time where you can truly let this coping mechanism go. For example, in the situation where I grew up, it does not serve me to be vulnerable. It does not serve me. When I'm out of the situation, yes, it serves me. And this is what we have to understand. We automatically protect what we have experienced onto other people and onto other situations. But this is not the case. And now I know and I'm able to open up and to communicate my feelings, communicate my needs, and speak up. And this makes me authentic. When I was in situations where I was safe to speak up and speak about my feelings and I did not, then I was inauthentic. I was not truly myself and I did not truly show myself. But this was because of a protection mechanism and not because I was just fake. That's why I am now a believer that being fake is a protection mechanism which served you at some point and now it doesn't serve you anymore. So I think even when I think about now plastic surgery and all of these things, and you might call people they look fake, they do it because it serves them in some way, or they think like it helps them to get some of their needs met. But I think the important is to feel so safe to be really yourself. So instead of trying to be authentic in situations where maybe it doesn't even serve you to be authentic, or force you to be authentic, I think working on feeling safe and working on feeling safe in your body and being with people where it is safe to be authentic. And then you can be authentic. And then it's really like working on where am I like trying to be somebody I'm not in order to be loved. Where am I trying to prove my worth and act like I'm cool or like, I don't know, which is not my true self? Where am I trying to prove myself in order to feel more important, more worthy, to get attention? Where am I trying to be seen and heard and understood in unhealthy ways? I think being authentic is knowing who you are, feeling safe and secure, and speaking up. And all of these things are in a healthy and secure adult or person. That's why being inauthentic is being in survival mode or in protective mode. Yes, that was my thought of the day. I thought I might just share it because I just went for a walk and I was like, oh my god, being fake is really being just protecting yourself, nothing more. Because I don't know, sometimes people we say we're in a world where so much is fake, we're in a world where so much is fake and it's so easy to be fake. It's easy to protect yourself and it's easy to be in survival mode, but it's hard to be truly open, vulnerable, and feel safe. Because when you feel safe, you're vulnerable. When you're vulnerable, you're authentic. Actually, I would say the definition of authenticity is vulnerability, because if you're vulnerable, you're automatically authentic because you truly show who you are. And you cannot be vulnerable if you don't feel safe. So safety is actually the key component to authenticity. So, and because my YouTube account and all of my social media is called Authentic Naomi, because I believe in being authentic and connecting with people on a deeper level. Yes, so if you want to learn how to open up and be more vulnerable, and learn how to let go of some of your protection mechanisms and coping strategies, you can book one-on-one session with me in the link in the bio. And yes, I would be so happy to meet with you and have a call and see how I can help you. If you like the video, then give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to see me in the next video. And I'm so happy that you were here. Yes, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. And write in the comments some video ideas or requests, like topics you would like to see me make a video on it. Bye bye.